Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some RTA for you guys. So jumping into this here, we see an amazing profile picture of Assassin Sid. That's absolutely beautiful. Kind of makes me want to make one of Charles, but kind of in that kind of style, right? It'd be so funny. Okay, let's go. Ooh, we have first pick. Do I want to pick Luna? Let's be degenerate. Let's pick Luna here, unless she gets banned. No Ilanov, no Bellion. Whoa, hang on. Hey, wait a minute. No Ilanov, no Bellion means I'm probably getting cleaved, but picking New Moon Luna is probably gonna end up with me still being cleaved. Yeah, so that was not a good choice, right? That was not a good choice, leaving that open. Okay, so Zio and Ron, huh? How do we fight the Zio and Ron? It's gonna be a bit tough. Zio's gonna go first. I really can't do anything about Zio going first. And then Ron's gonna follow up. He's probably gonna lock in like Emma Ludwig or something of the sort on his third pick. It's probably why he's banning Ilanov, right? So he can penetrate defense with this Ludwig. He can soul burn with the Bellion not there. It's kind of rough. Okay, well, the only thing I can really do at this point is kind of just go all hands on deck with anti-cleave measures. I guess I could go for like Albedo seems nice, right? Albedo seems pretty good here. We can go for an Tywin later. I think going for something like Arbiter Vildred might be okay too. Let's lock in Arby. It's a counter Arby, so I'm hoping that it'll work out. We can also go like Tywin Aeola. I think both of those are pretty decent cleansers for the team, right? Not too shabby. Or we can go like Elena or something there too. Might not be bad. Alright, is he gonna go for... yeah, I mean, he's gonna go for Ludwig, right? These two pre-bans are telling me he was gonna ban Protect Ludwig. Such an annoying character. But now that he's ban protected, there's nothing I can really do about it. Genoa's picked up. We could go Aeola, honestly. We could still go Aeola here. And I don't know if I want to go Tywin. I think we'd rather go Aeola and Elena. How about that? Let's go Aeola, Elena. That way we can potentially cut when his Ron does an S3. And then we have some protection and some cleansing that we can do, right? A little bit of healing, a little bit of shenanigans going on. I'm hoping this will work. At least I hope he bans the Elena here, because she isn't going to be too useful for me. My Elena is a bit slower than most people's. Mine isn't really built for the anti-cleaves here. Ah, never mind. He does ban Aeola instead. Alright, it's okay. We do get a little bit of healing here, and I'm hoping that the RB puts in some work. So we'll do HP for Albedo, RB self-imprint for the extra, I think it's attack that he gives himself. Okay, let's do this. Zia's gonna go, probably, see, Elena's pretty far back, right? I don't think she's gonna be cutting here. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're getting we're getting caught yet again. So, hey. Let's see if you can do this, man. Oh, he's not soul burning. That's actually. Oh wait, no. But Ron's gonna soul burn, right? Ron's gonna soul burn, and he's gonna put Stigma on the Elena, and that's gonna be the main issue. Stigma on Elena here would actually prevent her from cutting. So he's probably gonna S2 and then soul burn that S3. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt quite a bit. Right, well, at least the Elena gets to, at least we get to cleanse a little bit. Ooh, nice double counter attacks. Can we actually just end up killing Ludwig here? That'd be huge. Please, RB. No, wrong unit! Okay. Get some heals, that's fine. Nice, nice little extra damage from the Albedo there. I was really hoping that RB would hit the Ludwig. That would have been so funny, right? And then RB would have just killed. But yeah, if we revive, I mean, there's still a chance that RB can do this. The main concern here is obviously going to be the Genoa. So he is going to be able to S3. He has the extra hit chance on Ludwig right now, so we can't miss the RB. Not that it matters. We just need to revive. Oh, actually, it didn't kill anybody. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's huge. RB didn't die yet, and Genoa's procced his immortality. Okay, no, this is fine. I mean, if RB dies now, we're gonna be able to just send his entire team to the Shadow Realm here. That's good, that's good. There we go, very nice. RB still hasn't died for some reason. We might as well just S3 and kind of put the invincibility on. I'm surprised RB lived this long. Alright, let's just go ahead and rip the S3. This should kill both. Oh yeah, there we go. Good job, RB. Holy! It's been a long time since I used him. Well, at least used him successfully, I'd say. I think I've probably drafted him once or twice in the last season, and I don't think it went over too well for me. But yeah, there you guys go. Little Arbiter Vildred action. He actually countered somehow. I'm quite surprised that we lived that. Okay, but I guess going to the next match. Ooh, should we try to bring RB in a standard match? I don't think so. The RB's at least the counter RB that I have is a little too slow for those kind of scenarios. I know some people do just bring like full nuke damage RBs into standard teams, and like if you get a greater attack buff and you get his Archdemon's Might buff, and then you soul burn, he pretty much still kills like everything in existence. I don't have first pick. I should probably ban the Luna. Yeah, there we go. Knockwell banned. Genoa banned. Okay, interesting. So Politis is still on the table, but without Genoa, I'm a little less worried here. Okay, he's still gonna go for that ML Politis, and that's fine by me. Guess we can go for the Ilanov here. I think that's fine. She's a good cleanser anyway. Her S3 can cleanse the speed down from the Politis. We can go for a cleanser later as well. Just for right now, I think we'll go Earth Celine. I think that'll be pretty good. We'll go Earth Celine. For brand protection, we can go for a cleanser, right? Sticker cleanser in here. Just looking at Ocean Breeze Luluka for the defense buff, but I don't think she'll be great because the Politis halves our focus gain. A Tywin's picked up. That's a little bit spooky. Oh no, it's one of the BBK teams. Okay, all right. BBK team is. It's gonna be manageable, but it's gonna be a little tricky. Alright, Kiwi. My cat Kiwi is just on my lap right now. She's attacking me. Get off. Alright, okay, move. Shoot. Oh man. Alright. She wants to sit in my lap and attack me at the same time. It's ridiculous. Okay, so what are we gonna do with BBK and Tywin? Probably just roll over and die, right? I don't know if there's anything I can really do here. BBK is such a tough unit to try to counter. We can try, if we go like Bryceria, maybe we can go for like Bryceria and like Frida. Maybe we can do a Frida pick here. Okay. Maybe Bryceria Frida can be a play. I need another unit that can potentially soul burn. Or be a mage, because if Frida gets banned, I need a mage that gives us souls, right? So we need a mage that can soul burn, that can somehow debuff BBK out of all units. Oh man, it's gonna be rough, and he has an Ed on his side too. So Bryceria, I mean, she's getting through draft. She has to, right? She's ban protected. The issue right now is, how do I survive BBK and all of this? Oh shoot, that's really bad. How do you survive BBK and all of this? It's a good question. I think the answer is you don't, right? I'm pretty sure the answer is you just don't. We can go for Solitaria, just because she has the most effectiveness out of all my units here. I'm going to ban the Ed. I think I'm going to ban the Ed. He's going to ban Frida. Oh man, this is going to suck a lot. I'm hoping that if Politis uses the S3, that Celine actually gets to kill somebody here. I'm hoping it doesn't go into BBK, right? I hope we go into A Tywin. Ideally, we go into A Tywin. That way we can cut him and kill him before he does anything bad to me. So let's go for that. Oh, that's the worst possible unit to go into right there. Oh man, alright, A Tywin's gonna stun everybody and I'm pretty screwed here. I'm pretty screwed with that. ML Politis sent after A Tywin's pretty disgusting. Oh yeah, I mean, look at that. How are you supposed to compete with that? Bryceria doesn't have the effectiveness to do this with her S3. I can try, but I mean, if my is it worth going for it? I don't think. We just kind of have to. I mean, we can wait until we get souls, but really, how long are we gonna wait until we get enough souls, right? Might as well just do it. Maybe we get lucky. Nah, no such luck here. So BBK is gonna come in and pretty much kill everyone. I think this is surrender. Yeah, BBK is a unit that actually has legitimately really low number of counters that are available in the game. Especially if you just build her with super high res, she just kind of sits there and you can't do much about it. So maybe we should try that. Maybe we should go for the BBK, right? Oh man. Should I ban Politis? I could have banned Politis, but I feel like it was mostly just Celine not going to the right unit. Not like going to the BBK was terrible there, right? But on the other hand, I don't really cut with anything else. Like Celine didn't cut there, right? We wouldn't have gone before the 8 Tywin, which also kind of sucks. Alright, well, what do we do? I guess we could ban him a Politis, but I guess we'll try it. Let's try what that guy did. Let's try to mimic it, and let's see what our opponents draft. One way to get to know what counter picks there are to a certain draft is you draft it yourself, and then just watch where your opponent does. If your opponent drafts things and they're able to beat your team with it, that you copied from somebody else, well, now you have the answers that you can try out as well. But yeah, let's do this. Let's go on Politis. We'll go A Tywin. We'll go BBK because apparently that works. The thing with Ban Protect BBK is that there's really like no answer to a BBK there. You have to have something that can strip Immortality twice, or put an unbuffable that ignores res. There's only New Moon Luna, there's only Bryceria, and Basar. Out of those three, Bryceria needs another unit to be able to soul burn with. Otherwise, oh man, of course. So the answer to beating ML Politis is outspeeding. Great. So that means that I will not be able to do that. That just means I won't be able to do it. I don't have the speed to contest with something like a Ron here. Zio is banned, so there's nothing I can do about that. Guess we can go for... I still can go for a Tywin. It's not a terrible pick here. What's another good cleanser to have? It's probably Cleaving, right? We can go Aeola. Aeola's fine here. We'll Ban Protect the Aeola. It should be okay. See, because people always post-ban the Aeola, so might as well Ban Protect her and just see what happens. Alright, Ron's there, Frida's there. We could ban Frida if we were scared of soul burns and stuff coming out. Politis is coming out here, that is fine. He's getting souls this way. We could go for Bellion, but you'd have to ban Frida if you do that. What else? If he has anything that penetrates defense, currently he doesn't. Oh no, okay, he's going for BBK. I guess I could have gone for BBK here. I guess I could have banned Protected to BBK. But wanted to see what Aeola could do. We can now ban BBK, because she, again, is a unit that you really can't counter. You really can't do anything about. We can go for... It's kind of a rough one, huh? Abyssal Euphine could be okay, actually, preventing some CR pushing and shenanigans. Could go for the Abyssal Euphine here. It's not bad. And Ron, Frida, Politis, there's really not too much stopping Arby again, right? Let's go for Arby. See what he does. Maybe he can snatch us our victories today. We're just gonna win through Arby. Abyssal Euphine's going to prevent him from CR pushing, so I'm hoping that if he picks another bridge unit, because Frida is a bridge unit for Ron, but if he picks another bridge unit, then I'm hoping that he won't be able to do it. Won't be able to cut, like a Jacko or something like that. We'll see though. It's going to be a little rough. Oh, he's having a hard time thinking. He's going to go for DDR. Do I care about DDR here? Not really, mostly because of the fact that Arby can revive, we can still nuke stuff. Abyssal Euphine, you really can't control her that well, right? Because she will eventually cleanse herself, she has full fighting spirit. And of course, Politis and Ron both have AoEs, not really too afraid. Just gotta ban the BBK here. Oh, and he bans Arby, okay. Oh, that's quite a shame. Alright, so we'll give HP to... We'll give it to Aeola and Euphine. I guess that just makes the most sense. Let Euphine lead the charge. And we'll just let Politis kind of chill here. She has stealth. She won't need the imprint from the A Tywin. Alright, and let's let Ron start things off for us. He is just gonna rip an S2. I mean, it makes the most sense. There's no harm to doing it. But is he? Oh, he is gonna S3. Okay, like Eitama's gonna cleanse one of these debuffs. There we go. Okay, the Stigma buff along with the Stigma buff from the Ron actually makes it so that Aola can't cut, which is unfortunate. The good thing is there good news right now? I don't know if there's good news right now. Let's see how an aggressive team uses Frida here. Didn't cut. That's great. Let's go ahead and push them all back. Abyssal Yufine's still here, so we prevented that CR push, right? That was pretty good. Push back. Politis gets to go, but it's okay, because Politis actually can't stun us, which is huge. Now, Aola can actually silence the DDR, and if we do that, I'm going to be very, very happy. Very, very happy. He'll probably S3 here, and it's okay. I hope Abyssal Yufine just counters once more. Aola won't really get bothered by this. The blind doesn't matter at all. Nice. Abyssal Yufine's at full charge. Beautiful. And now let's just rip an S3 here. If we can silence DDR, pretty much guaranteed the win, right? A lot of people in the... no, I shouldn't say a lot of people. A couple people in the comments were telling me whenever I tried to use Frida, they're like, you're using Frida wrong, you finally learned that Frida's only good in aggro and cleave teams. And to that I will say, well, look at that. It doesn't mean that if on paper you think a unit is meant for a certain team comp, that they can't be used in other comps as well, right? And we've seen this time and time again with different units, right? RB is probably one of the prime examples of a unit that's evolved so much over time to overcome so many challenges and barriers that is quite insane. He's a unit that went from just, you know, standard DPS, just nuke everything, right, full on damage, to super fast 280, 290 speed. Back in the day, that was really good for an RB, but yeah, 280, 290 speed RB is just going first, ripping an S3, you kill him, he comes back, rips another S3, and then you're a goner. To when, you know, when RB was faced with a lot of units that can like kill him twice and everything like that, you know, Jackos and stuff like that, RB ended up evolving to become counter. You just stay there and then you don't get killed. Right? So there's a lot of different builds for units, and a lot of things are viable in more ways than one. You know, even if things aren't super viable, it could be something that's fun. For example, when you get your Elvira sealed, right? We've seen people do that with lots of content. You let your opponent seal your Elvira, and then you S3 and you nuke somebody, you one-shot something for, you know, 50k damage, right? It's just fun. So, you know, play the game how you like it. Don't let other people tell you how to play the game. If you're playing RTA, just enjoy yourself. Win or loss, it doesn't really matter. Some people go up to Emperor with negative win rates, like they have like 46% win rate in Emperor, right? It's possible to climb even while losing and having a good time, right? Okay, so what are we doing here? Let's go for... Ooh, actually, all the openers are banned. That's pretty cool. I don't really know who to go for here. Let's go for, I don't know. Apparently we're going Shaltier, so let's go for that. She has injury in her kit. It's okay. Maybe we can build an injury team. Ban Protect, we'll just Ban Protect DDR. It'll be fine. This guy has no idea what's coming. Who else actually? Ooh, you know what? Hang on. Actually, I did. So some of you guys were telling me in the comments like, hey, you should build Ilina. She's a great injury DPS unit, and she is okay at inflicting injuries. She actually has a pretty decent kit. She just kind of lacks a bit in the meta. She's kind of hard to pull off and draft with. So I did actually re-gear her and build her up. She's actually not favorited right now, but she is down here. She does have gear on her. So we could take her for a spin if my opponent continues picking like slower units. Okay, never mind. My opponent picked DDR, so I guess we don't do that. Can we try Zio, actually? Oh, no. Come on. Come on. I was gonna say, let's pick Zio, and then we'll try like because we did Draft Arena yesterday, right? And we were doing okay with Zio. He was soloing some teams, so I was hoping we can do that today, but it doesn't seem like it. This looks like a Fairy Tail Tenebria game that'd be really funny to go for. If we do a Fairy Tail Tenebria game, how's it gonna work? Fairy Tail Tenebria. We need something to beat Navy Captain Landy, right? We need something to really beat this Navy Captain Landy with. We could go for Blitica and then Fairy Tail Tenebria. I mean, that could be a thing. What's another unit that opens with a lot of debuffs? You know what, let's just go for it. Let's just do it. Let's do Fairy Tail Tenebria, and then let's go for, you know what, let's go for Bologna. I can always ban DDR, right, if I wanted to. I think I could always ban him. My opponent can go faster if he wants, picks a fast unit, something to counter the Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail's unbuffable is great against Blood Moon Haze too, by the way. In case he bans Ilanov and he wants his defense penetration, this will prevent Blood Moon Haze from kind of like one-shotting my team. There he goes with a cleanser here. Gonna go for Laya. I guess that's fine. I guess we don't need to ban DDR if I just pick another really fast opener that can debuff. I guess C. Lilius could work, right? C. Lilius could work here. She could definitely work here. If he goes Aiden, that might not be bad. Yeah, let's go C. Lilius. How about that? Let's ban Laya. So we either get Fairy Tail to go or C. Lilius to go. Either way, I think I'm going to be quite happy with it. Aiden, I don't think one-shots Bologna if Ilanov's there. I don't think. We'll see. We'll see. His ban is going to determine, okay, that's fine. Again, I don't think Aiden can one-shot Bologna. I'm going to fingers crossed. I don't know. We don't have Aureus or anything like that on our team, but she won't be able to defense penetrate, right, with her S3 against dark units as well. Yeah, she's on Sword of Cycling Seasons. That's good. So let's rip the S3 and let's try to get rid of the anti-crit buffs. And let's hopefully try to provoke everybody. If we can hit the Aiden. Oh, did we hit the Aiden? We hit the Aiden. Oh, that's beautiful. Can we defense break? Oh, speed down. That's not terrible, actually. Ilanov getting the go-ahead. We can just actually one-shot here. Get rid of the Aiden. We have the Shaltier that we accidentally picked on turn 2, or draft slot 2. Boom. Blood Moon Haze gets to do stuff, it's okay. Or not yet. Well, yeah, he has the unbuffable. His passive proc, but we're still good. We can go for, I kind of want to go for DDR here. Let's go for the DDR. Make sure the Shaltier doesn't die. If we get hit by a salvo, we're going to be in trouble. Okay, Indomitable, pretty decent. We got put to sleep. Landy's gonna attack us, wake us up, and Bologna's gonna S2. That's actually really good. Nice damage. Here comes a salvo. Okay. Shaltier's not looking too healthy anymore right now, but I think we can kill here, because Blood Moon Haze is still provoked and Landy's still pretty far back. This will give everyone a vigor buff. Here we go, and neither of these buffs can be stripped, which is great. Navy Captain Landy has one more turn until she can S3. Oh, but thankfully... thankfully he quit. Otherwise, he would have maybe had a chance, honestly. If he was able to kill Bologna there. I mean, Shaltier was almost dead, and one more hit she would have died. Fairy Tail wouldn't have done much after that. Actually, no, I take that back. If Fairy Tail lived, she could have provoked the Landy again, right? So yeah, I think the odds were actually in my favor, but knowing me, if the guy actually stayed, we probably would have gotten 15% on the provoke, and then we would have died. Let's keep going though, we're doing pretty good. Let's go, ooh, we get first pick. Is this gonna be, are we gonna get baited again by like a cleave team? Okay, thank God, no Ron, no DDR, that is fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the New Moon Luna. Surprisingly, my Fairy Tail Tenebria is actually a bit faster than Luna, but it's all good. Oh! What? Okay, I guess this guy really doesn't like New Moon Luna first pickers. I mean, I kind of feel that, but then, again, you might consider banning New Moon Luna if you're gonna do that. Alright, let's jump in for another one. I guess you guys are in for a treat! Oh no. We can try, ooh, Fairy Tail's so fun though. Maybe we could try Fairy Tail again, right? Tenebria's a unit that actually has a pretty cool kit, and I'm glad to see her come back as a tech. I'm not the first person to start using her again. You guys know in the last season, we've been fighting a lot of people who have been using Fairy Tail Tenebria as like a 4th or 5th pick, and we've been seeing a lot of Araminthas come out as a 4th and 5th pick too, right? Tenebria is pretty good against things like Blood Moon Haste, units that want buffs because she has unbuffable on her S3, and she's good at controlling things, right, with Provoke. She works really well with Knights or other tanky units to kind of absorb impacts for your team. But then, on the other hand, we have Aramintha, who's really good at overwhelming the opponent with debuffs. So really good into things like a Tywin, right? Really good into things that would normally be able to cleanse off your team. We get first picks. Let's do this. We'll pick the New Moon Luna if she's not banned. She is banned, so we don't have to pick New Moon Luna. Fantastic. Let's go for Ilanov play then. I don't think we need any fast openers right now. Sea Lilius is actually not a very common opener right now. Oh shoot, this guy's... Oh no, this guy's memeing. Okay, wait. Hang on, if he's memeing, we gotta meme too. We gotta go ahead and scroll down, find some fun units. Or is he memeing? Let me A Tywin here. Hang on a second. Hang on just a second now. What are we gonna do against this guy? A Tywin. Fire Cecilia is actually pretty good against A Tywin. I might pick Fire Cecilia. Yeah. I love using Fire Cecilia whenever I can. Let's use Fire Cecilia, but do I want a Ban Protector? Maybe I'll Ban Protector. Let's go for a Soul Weaver here. Let's go for a Rin. How about that? That seems fun. Let's go for Rin, and let's go for Cecilia. Let's do some fun shenanigans. Rin Cecilia is like two of my favorite units to draft together of all time in RTA. And I typically don't really pick them in the actual season, but they're really fun together during the preseason. So this guy's going for Brig, and that's fine. Brig's gonna be a little bit annoying, but I think we'll manage. Who else is a very fun unit for the... Oh, Bad Cat Army would be great. My Fire Cecilia, I think, is on a damage build, so we can actually use Fire Cecilia to act as kind of a bruiser here. Ilanov's also on a damage build, so we have some tanky knights going on. So does my opponent, actually. Is this an Ilanov game? No, not with a Brig on the other side, right? My Mort's not built, unfortunately. Abigail's picked up. Ooh, guys, this is an Ainz game? Should we pick Ainz here? I think it's an Ainz game, isn't it? Yeah, I think we can. We can pick Ainz. Who else would we like to go for? Who else would be super funny here? Ainz would be great. These are all my, like, kind of ungeared sort of units down at the bottom. We can go... Okay, let's go Ainz, for sure. Who would work well with Ainz here? We have some mitigation, we have some healing. We could go Spirit Eye Celine, actually. That wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, let's go Spirit Eye Celine. Something fun. And he's gonna go Bihu. Ooh. I think Bihu is probably the unit I'd want to get rid of, honestly. Because the unbuffable's pretty bad. But then again, so is A Tywin, right? A Tywin's gonna be pretty bad here. Let's go for this, okay? He's gonna ban... Oh, he's banning Ainz? No way. There's no way he just banned Ainz out of all these units. Alright, well, let's go Spirit Eye Celine. He's letting us have her. I thought she was a force ban, right? Let's do it. I actually don't have Aureus on my team, which is gonna kind of suck. It's a little downside for our Spirit Eye Celine here. Oh wait, it's Idia! Guys, it's Idia! That is hilarious! Oh my god, that is fantastic. By the way, guys, if you don't know, Idia is another content creator and a good friend of mine, a mod in my Discord server as well, so do go check out his YouTube channel. Shoutouts to him. He makes great content, short form content too, and quite a bit of it. He posts daily just like me, so it's worth your while checking it out if you like what you see on this channel. Anyway, he's gonna go for the Ilanov here. Gonna get defense broken. Oh, wait. Hang on. Is our Spirit Eye Celine really gonna die to this curse? Don't tell me we're gonna die to this curse here. That would be so dumb if we died to this curse. Uh-oh. I have a feeling we might. but he didn't crit. Ooh, hang on. Was that greed, not going for the S2 first? Not going for the S2 first might have cost him there. Wait a minute, we can cleanse. We can try to injury down this Brig. He's probably going to use Bihu to try to kill Spirit Eye Celine, which is a little bit unfortunate, but maybe we can provoke. If we can provoke here with an S3, that'd be huge, right? So Cecilia does have a bit of effectiveness, because she is a PvE build. Oh! Oh, never mind! Alright then, that's pretty bad. So I guess we can go for an S3. We'll just grant some random buffs here. Hopefully Celine gets something like evasion. That'd be kind of nice. 2 random buffs, let's go. Crit damage and 3-turn immunity. Okay, that's not terrible. So the immunity actually makes it so we can't get burned. This is pretty good. Rin got the evasion buff, and we see... Oh shoot, he still hit though. Counter, getting some Celestine heals, pretty good. Got a crit damage buff here on my Ilanov too. We're gonna try to kill Brig. Oh, but he's countering too! Wait a minute. Hey, only I can counter here. Dust Devil. Oh, beautiful stuff, guys. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. He's gonna push up with Might. That's all good. And let's see, let's go for the Kizuna next. We should probably focus down the Abigail if possible, because Kizuna, she does heal with Celestine, and she has an S2 that can cleanse, which is a little bit annoying. Everyone here is fire, that's pretty bad. Let's go for the Abigail, please hit. Oh, we did, but we didn't defense break, and we didn't get the extra attack with Rin. That kind of sucks. Oh no. Okay. Let's go for an S2 here. Is this really a resist? Is this a resist Bihu? It isn't a resist Bihu! Guys, what just happened then? What happened? Alright, let's go for the Abigail. I'm really glad we got this 3-turn immunity, because... Oh! I'm so sorry, Idia. We're just dust doubling on every turn, apparently. I'm so glad we got the immunity on our Celine. That way we can't get cursed, and then we can't die, right? Honestly, I think he probably could have killed my Celine if he S2'd with Brig, taken the extra turn, gotten that crit, and then just went to Ilanov. That would have been huge, right? The amount of damage there would have been insane. And then if he crit, and then it probably would have killed Celine. So I think that was a little mistake that was made there, unfortunately. So can we defense break? Oh, she resisted. No. Rise of a Monarch, though, helping us out with the barriers on Celine, actually making it so it's harder for her to get killed. Alright, let's... Oh, we can go for an S3 here, but let's might as well just soul burn this. Idiot's being a good sport and he's hanging in there. Oh my... I'm so sorry, dude. If you're watching this video, my apologies. I don't deserve to have 3 Dust Devils in a row. We might as well just Dust Devil this one too, right? We might as well just... I am so sorry, man. I am so sorry. Oh, man. Idia, I owe you one. But you know what, guys, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Go subscribe to his channel. I'll link it down below in the pinned comments. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.